All right, it's time for another video brought to you by the Kevin Long Show. That's just how we're gonna do it. I just decided that on Thursday we'll do the whole "It's time for the Kevin Long Show." If it's not for the podcast, it's just another show brought to you by the Kevin Long Show. I like it. All right, so here's the deal. We made a couple of videos of the kids playing through the King's Castle. One of the kids has decided that she's too cool for us. So instead of playing her characters, I'm going to make two NPCs that I will run so we can get back to that project. I've always wanted to play a necromancer. Well, always, yes. But I've been feeling it for a while. I want to do this thing. So I am going to create a necromancer out of this adventure book by Carlos Lessing and J.L. Scott. It's Dungeon Module JS1 Horror in the Holes. I'll link, there'll be a link in the description so you can go buy that game, adventure book. So we're going to use the Necromancer. And then the other, I don't play spellcasters a lot, but I'm going to play two spellcasters. They're both going to be dual classing because I was reading about the Necromancer and the dual class. This is my favorite part. Demi-human characters. I'll read more, but this is the best part. Demi-human characters interested in multi-classing can be the following, as long as they... Okay, high elves and elves that qualify for both classes may multi-class as the cleric necromancer, fighter necromancer, necromancer thief, and here's the important part, a necromancer assassin. That's awesome. There is no limit to the uppermost level of which a demi-human necromancer may aspire. They must adhere to all class level limits with respect to the second component of their multi-class compilation. This means, for example, a male dark elf cleric necromancer can raise no higher than 7th level as a cleric. So you can only be a half elf or an elf, and that's fine. I can make a half elf cleric assassin. The other cleric character is going to be a thief magic user, but they're going to specialize in the school of shadow magic. I'm excited about that. Yes, so awesome. So I have all the books I need. The adventure book with the necromancer, shadow magic, and the Ostric book. It's got the monster manual, the character book, the player's handbook, the character book, and the DMG. So let's do this. In order to be a necromancer, I have to have an intelligence of 15 and a wisdom of at least 16. So I'm going to roll the dice, but I am going to cheat a little, and if I don't get high enough on the stats I need, we're just going to put it at the minimum. That's what we're going to do. So let's go to the assassin really fast. Oh, I was going to turn the thing so we could see the book and all the other stuff. Spells. Where is the assassin? Okay, the assassin needs a strength of 12, a dex of 12, a con of 6, an intelligence of 11, wisdom 6, and I feel like I'm missing strength, dex, con, intelligence, oh, and charisma, whatever. Okay, sweet. So let's do this. Get our handy dandy character sheet. We'll draw the line down the middle of it because that's how I learned how to do it. Lots of quiet time. You're just going to have to deal with it. All right, so now I have to cheat. And where are my character sheets? I haven't made a character sheet for like 6 months. I forgot how. It's crazy. Look at this stack of characters. Oh man, I need to do something with these. So many characters. Our handy dandy dice. 3 dice. Roll them in order. Yes, name. I wanted to make her a female, but I was listening to Depeche Mode, and now we're going to make it a man, and we're going to name him John the Revelator. Yeah. Half elf. Class. Necromancer. Assassin. Yeah, I totally forgot to add the second ass. And there go the dice. That's great. 1 and 1. There might be a limit. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. We're going to do height and weight. We'll do those randomly in a minute. Got level, age. He's gonna be an old man. We're gonna make him 70. Yes, because I can. Move. Alignment. Because he's an assassin, he's gonna be straight up lawful evil. But there is a thing in the book, in Jay's book, that says the DM needs to just watch it, because even a good necromancer will be viewed by society as not as good because he's a necromancer. Yes. Armor class. We're just going to make it 10. And then gold, copper, silver, and XP. The necromancer advances as an illusionist. All right, so here we go. Let's put this book right here. This book right here. And then we'll go right here. And since the elf is right here, he's a half elf. Half elves get to go to level 11 as an assassin. So there is that. And I have my handy dandy red marker right here. So we will mark that his limit is 11. Now we'll come back to the half elf in a minute. Well, because he might get a bonus to any of his checks. Nope. All right, so let's do this. All right. I don't like this mechanical pencil. It writes too big. Strength. Here we go. Don't fail me, dice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not bad, right? Bonus to hit. Zero. Bonus to damage. 0. Weight is plus 10 to open doors. It's 1 to 2. And bend lift bars is 4%. Sweet. And dexterity. Oh man, that sucks. That is only 8. I'm pretty sure I need a minimum of 12, right? Yes. So we'll make it 12. Surprise. They're all zeros. Missile. And armor class, which sucks. And con. Con can be 6. So it has to be at least 6, and that's 5. Gosh dang it, dice. So at 6, we get -1 hit point. The Necromancer gets a D4, and the Assassin gets a D6. But we get -1 from our total. Resurrection. Is 55%. And System Shock is 50%. And we are going to intelligence. My wife just decided to print something. Yeah, I don't like that. This pencil just doesn't write small enough. All right, intelligence has to be at least 15. And it's 6, so 15. Max number. She wants to make little quiches. That's what she printed out. It's 15, so we can have 4 languages. And then there's magic user stuff that we'll go check out in a minute. Okay, wisdom has to be at least 16. They don't get any bonuses for having a high wisdom or intelligence. 11 and 14. Man, these dice are not doing what I need them to do. Ooh, mental saving throw. I cheated there a little bit. I made it a 17, not a 16. But it needs to be a 16. Mental save. +2. And charisma can be whatever we get. This is where we're gonna roll high because it doesn't matter, huh? 13. All right. 13 gives us 5 henchmen. 5. Our loyalty base is plus 0. And our reaction is plus 5. Oh man, I don't have, I do. Where's my black pen? In the bigger bag of holding, I guess. Yes, the bigger bag of holding. A black pen. Got it. Warship. We're gonna put death. Yes. I did that wrong. And languages. The elf, well, the half-elf. The half-elf can learn Common, Elven, Gnome. Well, Common, Elven, Gnome. It doesn't say that they have ornamentation. So they get these languages, and then we'll get the DMG, and we'll find some more languages. So excited about this. My throat has been killing me all week. So let's pop in a cough drop. Yes. There we go. All right. We get Common, Elven, Gnoll, Gnome, Goblin, Halfling, Hobgoblin, and Orcish. Now I need to pull out the DMG that's in the cupboard, and we'll do it there. Ouch. My foot fell asleep. All right. Our trusty handy dandy dungeon book. All right, this is the old one that came from my dad. They're just falling apart like all the old books did. So we're gonna take this book away for a minute. And then we'll pop this one out. We'll go to page 102. Because that's where the languages are. And then we'll find some dice. There's one. And there's another one. We get 4 languages. So. 91. That's a human language. 11. 11 is green dragon. I like it. Okay. That's 55. And that gives us the Limusu. That's cool. $15 is Dryad. And the last one is 37. 37 is Goblin. We already know that language. 66 is Nymph. There we go. NYM page. Sweet. All right. There are those. We'll close this book back up and we'll save it for later when we make our other character. And we'll open this book back up. Oh, I need a player's handbook because I don't remember how much gold magic users get. But we need to go to the page for magic users. Oh, other things that half elves get. They get 30% resistance to sleep and charm. When searching, a half elf character can detect secret doors on a 2 and 6 and concealed doors on 3 and 6. When passing within 10 feet of a concealed door, a half elf will notice 1 and 6. The multi-classes we are not worrying about. Their movement is 120 feet, so 12 inches. They do have starting age in the book, but I already chose what I wanted them to be. As a magic user, it would be 30 plus 2d8. So it's good. 70 is good. The magic user. There we go. Magic user with an intelligence of 15 has 65% chance to know the spell. And their minimum is 7 and their maximum is 11. So they can know 7. Yes, perfect. Now, let's go and do our spells. We're going to do it from the Necromancer book. All right. Level 1 spells. We'll leave that one open because we'll use it, and we'll leave this one open because we'll use it. All right, spell list for 65% chance to know each spell. This is for Burning Hands. It is 53. This is for Chill Touch. It's a 47. Corpse Link. It is a 72, so we do not learn that spell. Normally, I just write them in black or red. Red if I don't know it, but we're just going to leave it out. Corpse Visage. That's a 63, just barely. Dancing Lights. That's a 67. We don't get that one. Detect Magic. That's a 37. We can detect magic. Detect Undead. 64. Enlarge. 32. Exterminate. Man, John the Revelator probably gonna walk around saying exterminate, exterminate. That's an 88. He cannot. Fireburst. Fireburst is a 5. Hold Portal. 61. Now, if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have learned 7. Remember, that's the minimum. And I don't even really do that. You only get 1 spell per day, so why limit how many spells you can choose from? I dropped a dice. I dropped a dice. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, beautiful people. All right. That's going to be an 89. We do not get to hold Portal. Can we cast Light? No, it's a 90-something, so we don't get the Light spell either. That's all right. Locate Remains. That's a 34. Protection from good. It actually says protection from evil, but a good, yeah, you get it. It's 65. We get protection from good. Read magic. That's 14. Shield is 19. Spectral Voice is a 48. Could you imagine, though, if John the Revelator walked around sounding like a ghost, saying exterminate, exterminate? That'd be cool. But alas, that is not what is in the cards for John the Revelator. Spider Climb. 31. Or 7. And the Unseen Servant. 38. Okay, cool. Those are his spells. I think to begin this adventure, he is probably going to use Chill Touch as his one spell per day. I like it. I like it. Or Shield. We'll see. We'll see. Probably Shield. Now, we need to decide how high he is going to be and how fat he is. That's right. I said how high he is. Because that's what height is how high you are. We also got to buy some stuff. Okay, he is a half-elf male. So, we get to roll a D100. And it is 35. So he is normal size at 5 feet 6 inches, but we get to add 1d4. So let's add a d4. Maybe. I should just dump all the dice out so you can hear the sound on the TV. 3. So he's going to be 5'9". That's how high he is. And how fat he is... Oh, I lost my dice. Is 90. He is 135 pounds plus 1d20 pounds. 136 pounds. Sweet. There we go. I need equipment. Probably just a staff, a dagger, and a backpack. I don't know. See how much money he gets. Totally not prepared, even though I got everything ready. Where is my player's handbook? There it is. Look at this sexy beast. Whew. And it's old. It's old. He is a magic user. Magic users get 2d4. 1 and 3 is 40. He gets 40 gold pieces. Sweet. So, ooh, a dagger. He needs a dagger. He's a magic user. He probably could wear leather armor, but he's not going to. He's a magic user. So we don't need armor, but we do need a dagger. Where is the equipment? Daggers do 1d8 to small to medium and 1d3 to large. 1d4. Large is 1d3. I don't know why I just used the pen to do that, but it's fine. And a staff. Staffs are free. Staff does 1d6 to small and medium and 1d6 to large. Okay. My dagger costs 2 gold pieces. So there's that. I need a backpack. Bedroll. Some boots that are heavy. A cloak. Yes. Okay, cool. Now, we need a miniature. I know exactly which miniature I want to use, but I don't know if he's in here. But he's got to be in somewhere. In my handy dandy book of miniatures. These look like fighter types. That's because they are fighter. Oh, here he is, right here. Sweet, look at this. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll get the toothbrush, clean him up, then we'll dry him and paint him. It's got a staff, cloak. It's awesome. That is John the Revelator. And I will do the second character in a bit. Actually, probably this dude. Well, he's got a shield, so he's definitely a fighter type. And this dude looks like an Aztec warrior. Nope. There's a broken sword there. These are fighter types. So I'll have to find a mini for the assassin magic user. Maybe this guy. I like this guy. Look at that. Boom. All right, anyway, I'll do him later. So, for me, myself, and I, mahalo and have a great day.